Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I'm actually going to build something. Sort of. As much parts as I can build anyway. We're going to be putting in this road. So I bought some of the new road plates and they fit in the spot, so I'm happy about that. I got all the way down there to go do, but we're going to concentrate on this bit first and see how it works out. So hold on to your seat belts and let's have some fun. All right, hello again everybody. So here you can here you can see I've started putting down the road plates attached to the base plates that I have down that I did in a previous video. So it's making putting the roads down pretty easy. Although, I'll tell you what, it's a bugger to get these things down. But I'm glad I spaced apart the road plates, or the base plates, the right way. So now it goes across this with no problem at all. So all you got to do is just put these base plates down. Unfortunately, Lego, thank you Lego, in their wisdom decided to make roads that are 4-stud vehicles wide. That's what your road should look like. That's a road that fits that vehicle. But I'll tell you what, Lego doesn't seem to want to stick to a 4-wide vehicle because they make these things. Big honking trucks. Where the heck is this thing going to fit on the road? I mean, look at that. Really? Lego? I mean, that's just nuts. Crazy, crazy. So this road's going to have to get widened out a bit. With the space I have, I'm only going to be able to make it 2 studs wide on either side. So that's what I'm going to do with all of these things here. You know, you put in these big ones, and I'll just put them along the edges on both sides, like so, you know, and I'll go through it, and I'll do that all the way down the roadway. And then I've got all of these to put on there to attach it all. So we'll see how that works out as we progress. So keep an eye out and hold on. Okay, everybody, here as you see, I've got most of the road plate laid out. Oh, sorry, you guys took a tumble. I ain't editing it out. It adds for character. Why not? So I'm going to put some of these on here. We're going to start way down here just because it's easiest. Just put these babies down, you know. Stick them down. Now our road will be, I would like to say it's going to be 2 wide on each side. Technically, it's only going to be 1 wide. I don't know. It'll be 2 wide, I guess. So we'll get our set stuff over here. A lot of that brown was busting up. I'll get this set over here. And then my long ones are all gone. So we'll go to our next longest ones, 1 on each side. So this will at least accommodate the larger vehicles to a point, you know. That one was busted on the end, but after you put the thing on it, no one will notice it anyway, so it will be just fine, I think. So we'll stick a lot of these, and I'm down by 2x10s here already. The 2x14s and the 2x12s are already gone. So we'll stick all of these all the way down here. And then we can start doing some of the dirt. We'll fill in the patches for the roads. And then we can start putting some flowers and trees, and I plan on putting sort of like a facade trees along the edges. You know, it'd be about yay high, come out over the road. So it'll look really cool, I would think, when it's done. We definitely have some older grays in here with the newer grays, but that'll just have to be the way that is. Beggars can't be choosers, right? So that's what I got, that's what I use. There. So I'm only off by 2 down here, doesn't matter, gets all put together. Now there, that's what our road system looks like so far. And then we'll just take these, you know. I've only got so many of these tiles too, unfortunately, so I had to start using the 2x2 squares. Use what you got. Probably every other one, just to randomize it up. Just to make it look like it's meant to be there, I suppose. Or not. And we can join the 2 road plates together. That's totally unnecessary, but because it's on the base plate. But these are for filler now, just to complete our road up. I don't know. I didn't have a whole lot invested in the old road system. You know, I had a couple of dozen of them, but that's not nearly what I need to finish what I need to finish, you know, for the city and everything else that's on the other side. I mean, this road here is going to run all the way down there to the airport, which is 20 feet away. 15 feet, 20 feet, yeah. So it's going to take quite an investment on my part just to make a road to the airport. Just to do this section here is ungodly expensive. So Lego, I don't know. I guess I start with the new road system and have at it, I guess. It doesn't bother me. I know it probably bothers some people. I'll make it work. Don't have a choice. Can't buy the old road plates anymore, right? Oops, I didn't want to put those there. And I ain't taking them up because I can't. So I have to fill these in as best I can. I have a few, there's 1x4s. So the 1x4s will go in between the tracks, like so. Now again, I don't mind the old gray Lego. I don't know if you can make that distinction out. It is a little bit farther away, isn't it? I don't know if I can zoom this stupid thing in. Ah, well. You know what? No, I don't want to. If I do, it'll end up shutting off. Oh, I didn't want to do that one. Where's my razor blade at? Because I won't have enough when the 1x4s go in between. So that's the way that works out. So this I'll do run through. I'll do this. It's probably boring enough. So we'll shoot to the next section. And I'll have all this filled in. What is that? And on the ends, you know, I'll put these on there. So that'll work out. Here, let's get a couple of these started just so you can see what it looks like with the finished wide road. So now I was going to stop. I'm not going to now. So let's go. We'll start there. So now I wanted to put some road barrier or guards up, road guards. So I started with this here. Don't necessarily like it because it sticks out in the road, and I thought, you know, I'll put it right there, you know, and it'll be good. But there was no point in widening the road because now this sticks into the road so blasted much. So I ended up just building some of these here. So it's just a couple high with a couple of the things. Tile on the top. I've got 2 of these. I had to make it 2 wide so they would be one continuous barrier. So that was what I was going to do. And I'm like, you know, that still takes up a whole thing right there. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to bring them out there onto the base plate. So I was only going to have it 2 high, but now I got to have it 3 high because it's down further, back further a little bit. So it's not sticking out quite so much, and it should work out pretty good. So we'll take a look and we'll get the rest of this together and we'll go from there. So keep watching and hold on a minute. All right, everybody. Hi again. So I've gotten it 2 wide throughout, down to about here. So I've ran out of parts, so I'm gonna have to order a whole crap load of parts. So, but right now we're gonna start working on our guardrail, and we're gonna start putting the dirt in. So just got to use 1x2s in the back, and 1x6s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 1x12. No, you don't count both sides. It's 1x6, or is it? Maybe it is 1x12. I don't know. Don't know. So then we've got our guardrail. Put it on halfway, and then just like that, we're all set. Get another one in here. I figured the dirt, you know, I don't know. It looks, hopefully it'll look like a road ditch, I guess. I want to get a bunch of plants, but we'll get to that point in a little bit. And as soon as we get some of our guards up. So it gets to be pretty simple. You just slap these babies on there, you know. Probably don't want to get too far ahead of yourself, because then it's a little bit awkward to try to get these pieces in here. Then you end up taking your pieces off. There's a busted piece. Some of these brown pieces, they're just breaking apart. I don't know what the dealio is with them. See, you can't really see that, but it's just falling apart. It's pissing me off. Lego, your quality's going downhill. You're gonna make me start buying shit from China. I don't want to, because that stuff's really crap. Plus, it isn't Lego. But doggone it, man, you can't make plastic parts that degrade to the point where they just fall apart after a while. I know some of those blues were the same way, and these browns, they've just been falling apart. A little disappointed. But we'll move on. So we'll get our road guards on. Oops. Let's put our 1x6s down. So, and that's how I'm assembling that. So that's starting to look pretty cool, I think. We'll get one on the other side. We'll go as far as I can go, which will be down here somewhere. Because I'm going to run out of browns and grays and 1x8s tiles. Had quite a few of them, but, you know, obviously not enough to do a humongous road section. So, and then we'll take it to that point, and then I'll let you see what you think. So hold on. Alright, I'm back again real quick. Haven't done anything, but now I'm going to have to show you guys what to do on this other side. Well, for what I'm doing on this other side. Because I had to adjust, because the table isn't square to the wall, or since I built a garage, the wall's not square to the table. So now I got to fill in the wood strip here and cover that up, because it looks like crap. So I got a 1x6 that I'm going to put in here, in between the road guards, and then I'll put this on backwards, so the 2x6 is going to actually go behind it. And I got 1x4s that I'll put behind that, and then you can put the barrier up, and then another 1x6. So that way it covers up most of it. You really aren't going to see it that much. So I'm happy about that. I can take that with the best of them. So then we put another road barrier, the whatever stand-up part, whatever the heck, guardrail, end piece. I don't know what that would be. See, look at that Lego. Just I'm putting it over here anyway because you aren't gonna see it, because I can't afford to not use it. But I do need to back it up a piece though, because I've got so very few brown pieces. And you know what? Looks fine anyway, I think anyway. I'll put a flower there, or maybe I'll build a tree over it or something. And you just won't ever see it, so. Oops, let's get the 4-piece on there first. So you got to kind of do a little reverse engineering while you're building, you know, to figure out how things are going to go together. I mean, that's for sure. There's Lego in their infinite wisdom don't know everything. Neither do I, so what am I touting about, huh? I'm just your average moron. Oops, who keeps forgetting to put the 4-piece on behind there. And technically, I don't need a 4-piece. I could just continue on with the 6s or the 8s, you know. But I like to use those in between here because they fit nicely. And I don't have to piece it in. You won't see it as much. Back there, you really won't see it at all, you know. So the dirt, I think the dirt looks pretty good. Oh, dang it, see? I just cannot remember to put that on there. So I'm going to go through and do this. And we'll bring you up to speed in a minute. So hold on. Alright, hello everybody. So as you see, I got all the dirt in as much as I could. Starting to run out of everything now. So now we're just putting in our road guards, which is just a 1x8 flat tile. You just put them on the pegs here. So just go back and forth and try to keep it even. So it's even Steven all the way across. So it looks like that. There. Well, that's all the road guards that I have, and down on the ends I'll probably use some yellows. I'll see if I can find some with slashes on them. You know, when you get down towards the corners way down there. Way down here. Way down there. There. So it's starting to look pretty good. So now I'm going to build a couple of, see if I can manage to build a couple of trees, and we can start getting some, you know, some flowers and grass and crap on the sides, you know. We can really start doing this up if they'll stay there. So I'm going to bring you down a little bit more of a bird's eye view. It's a little sideways, sorry everybody. Camera's not cooperating too well. There, how's that? If it bumps and jumps, sorry. So I just got a whole bunch of these and just start sticking them everywhere. Go over, I got tons of flowers, so, you know, I got a whole bunch of stars. Maybe I'll put a bunch of stars on them or something. I don't know yet. Maybe the star can be the base. I can double layer them. I've got, goodness knows, enough of the stuff. So if we put some whites on there, you can put the white upside down, and it sort of looks like a tulip or a daisy, I suppose, huh? That looks alright. I like that. So I just got to put the star in upside down so you can put the peg in it on the other side, you know, like so. I got a whole crap load of white ones here. I don't know where I got this stuff from, but I got it. I'm assuming I got it from the Lego wall. So there. You know, that looks pretty good. I have a feeling that's really close to the tracks, though. I wonder if a train will hit that. Hold on, let me go get a train car here and see if we have any problems, huh? Oh, look at that. We're 2 studs away from that at least, so that works out. Excuse me. That's going to look pretty cool, man. I'm starting to like this road. Unfortunately, it's, like I said, got 20 feet to go. Several $100 of Lego track or a stupid road bed or whatever. You know what? I think I'm going to put some more flowers on these things. And I haven't built a tree yet, so I got to build 2 or 3, 4 trees, and we'll start decorating the rest of this area here. And it's going to look pretty cool once we start getting it going. Get a road. I guess I'm kind of glad that they came out with the road sides here. Or the new road construction. Stupid roads, period. Road bed, road construction. Because I was wondering how I was going to get a road down here, all the way down along the train yard, all the way out to the airport. You know, just big gray plates or something. I don't know what I was going to do. But these road plates are so blasted expensive. I just don't know what to do about that. So, I'll do whatever I can, I guess. So these will look pretty cool. Stick them halfway under the road, maybe, so the cars can hit them. I don't know. That one just does not want to stay on there. I don't know what the hell. So that looks all right. And I'll do a bunch of different types of flowers, maybe mix a whole bunch together and make a whole row. I got hedges. I got to go get hedges and put some hedges along the edge and all sorts of stuff. So we'll go do that, and we'll come back to it and maybe see what it looks like. Hold on. Okay, let's put up some bushes. I got one lone bush. These trees don't really fit. I guess they do kind of fit right there, but they don't fit down the way because it starts getting closer. I don't really care for those trees anyway. So I don't know about you guys. I've never seen this part before. The bottom of a bush, you know, that makes it a taller. It's the only one I have of it. It makes it a big, humongous bush. You know, I really like that. So we'll just put some bushes, probably every 4th or 5th one, you know, and a tree's got to go in here somewhere. So then we'll put flowers in between. So I got these flowers here, which is sort of an add-on. You know, this little piece here. I don't know if I care to do pink on pink, but then we got the flowers, or the big leaves. So now we got a really decent looking flower, I think. We can find a home for the thing if it wants to stay put. There. So now our lane's starting to look pretty cool, I think. It's starting to look pretty cool. 2 or 3 more bushes maybe, and we'll be pretty well off, I'd say. Don't have to have all flowers on all 3 of them. Definitely don't want all different colored flowers, that's for sure. You know, and we could try one of these here. And then put the pinks on top of the yellow and see what that looks like. So, I don't know. It's a good flower topper, I guess. Certainly add a bunch of color, won't it? Not really any flower that I know of, but we'll go back here somewhere. Some happy little place. Bob Ross style. Yeah, he's got a happy little home. Does he? Does he? Yes, he does. Well, maybe I'll stick another bush over here. So yeah, and next will be building the tree. There's a tree. We'll see what we can manage to build with. But I'll probably put 2 or 3 trees. I won't be able to put any on this side because the train's just going to smuck them. But I can put a facade. That's only going to have to be half a tree and then hang it out. So we'll do that and we'll see what happens. So hold on, and that'll probably be the last little bit I do for this video. So hold on. Hey everybody, welcome back again. Short pauses, I guess. I'm chopping all these up. Let's see if I can edit. I just thought I'd have a little bit of fun. Put the tow truck in there. I wanted to see how wide this thing was. It's certainly a lot smaller than the fire truck there. That's for sure. But we're going to go ahead and take all of these out. Set them aside. Put them on the other side in the city. Or wherever. Down the road here. But off to the side nonetheless. Because I built some trees last night, so we'll get some trees back here. May have to move some things around. Not bad, I guess. You know, I kind of liked them. So I had to cut them flat on the back so they could sit up against the wall. And they can only be 1, 2, 3 wide on the base. 1, 2, 3, because that's all I have studs for over here. So we'll stick this bad boy over here and see how this works out. Stuff's gonna be in the way. Oops, losing leaves. Get off there. All right, we'll see what we can do here, huh? Whoops, it's got to come forward, doesn't it? Why? There, thank you, prick. Sorry, I didn't say that out loud. Did I? Maybe. We can get our other leaves here. There's our tree. So we can see that it already needs to be doctored up. The vine's got to go. Well, maybe not, I guess. Whoops, sorry, hit the camera. So it fits nicely behind our guardrail. Our bush died. There, fix the bush. That adds quite a lot to it, just putting a tree there. All of these bottom leaves are going to have to get moved over, though. I don't know how we're going to manage that too much, because they're going to be in the roadway now, and I think they're going to hit vehicles as they go by, at least the larger vehicles. Now let's test it. The tow truck, I think, would probably be fine. Oh, nope, look at that. Already got problems with the tow truck. I'll have to get smaller leaves. I have some smaller leaves on there already. So these ones are going to have to go. Not that the vehicles are moving around all the time. You know, yeah, screw it. You know that? That's what my philosophy is. Just screw it. It's not like they have to fit underneath the stupid tree. Not stupid tree, nice tree. Beautiful tree. So that's fine. It's not like they got to get underneath it. That's what I felt I needed to do with some of these trees. So there's a nice short one. So that'll be all right. Maybe we'll put this one down the way here. It's a bit short though, isn't it? That one's really short. Oh, we'll have to take the guardrail off again. Here, let's move you so you can see what's going on. Oh, is that 4 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not going to fly in this parade, is it? Where is... I need some 2x. There's some 2x. 1x2s. I need 1, 2, 3. So we need to get 3 Oh, I can't count. Look at that. I only needed 2. Whoopsie. I knocked everything else off. There. And that thing can sit right there, huh? Pretty little tree in a happy little home. Then we can put our guardrail back on. There, yeah. I like that. That looks pretty cool. To me, it doesn't really matter, you know. I mean, the tow truck can still sit there. It's not like they're RC or something where I'm going to be driving them around. They're going to sit there and look pretty and be on their happy little way for the rest of their lives. Now, this fell apart too. It's hard to keep these tree bases straight when there ain't nothing but 4 little tiny knobbies holding it on. And we're going to put this one down the street here. It's way down here by the window. I'm thinking I don't have any guardrail to put on it. So that's a nice tree. There, we'll back you up a little bit. I don't know. That's going to have to fill in with flowers and all that sort of stuff yet. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that, and we'll catch you up in a minute. Hey everybody, here I am again. It's done. So it's the first 2-foot section of my layout that I can call finished. How about that? I'm so proud. No, wait. I'm so happy. Never mind. I'm past that now. So, nothing really sticks out. The vehicles fit, even if it does stick out. I guess the vehicles get to sideswipe the vines and things. So let's go through, you know, most of this so we can see what's been going on here. Oh, that doesn't want to stay there, does it? Oh well, tough shit. We'll bring you in for a close-up here. Sorry if I'm all shaky. So, you know, you just get creative with whatever the heck you want to do. There's no right or wrong reason or whatever to make flowers. Put a base on them, you put flowers underneath it, whatever you want to do. The tree's okay. I don't know. You know, I actually had some roses, yellow roses there. So the bushes. This thing here I thought was pretty cool. Just put a green base on it. I had some of those leaves I got out of the Lego wall, and you just stack them up and you make something out of it. Down here on this side we got all the tulips. So those are pretty cool. Had a bunch of these. Stuck those on the bottom of the trees and stuff that if you saw, maybe I zoomed by too fast. I already got to cut down on this video. It's probably already a blasted freaking hour. This tree here, someone, I don't know, it was already built, so I threw it on there. Why not? What the hell? This thing here I thought was pretty cool. It's just pieces, you know, just throw pieces together, see whatever looks good. If it looks good, you think you like it, then it's good. That's what I would call it, good. So it's, yeah. We'll pull back and have a decent look at things. And that's a proper lane. That looks like a road. Well, once I put the guardrails back on again. But, all right, well, that would be the end of this video. So thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you having a peek. Everybody have a great Lego day.